Welcome back, Fleura and everybody. We are actually very interested and looking forward to hear your presentation, Fleura, about your coaching model. It's always a very exciting time, and I know that you are excited about presenting this model, but it's also a very important, let's say, moment in time of your evolution as a coach. So we're very happy and grateful that you are here to share your perspective on coaching about your coaching model.
Yes. Hi, everyone. Thank you very much. I'm very excited to be in front of you and to explain about first of all, the title of my coaching model. We call it Miracle of Life. As I say, we call it because in my journey, as I was writing as usual, Christina picked it up from my words when I was writing down a metaphor. The life circus of a plant is a miracle journey. And in that moment, it was Christina who picked it up. I never thought about it. And when I mention and when I keep thinking, the miracle of life is something that is amazing, because as the life circle of a plant has his journey about growth, development, reproduction, and survival strategy, the circle we can categorize in those 5 stages: germination, growth, flowering, pollination and fertilization, and seed production and dispetal. But here, we could say that in life coaching, the process starts with initial stage of partnering between the coach and the client. I could say that now, for me, in my coaching journey, partnering is the most excited word, because I always keep saying helping and supporting, but Christina keeps saying, Fleura, we are for partnering. So now we are in partnering. So let's start with germination. Let's start with when environment and condition are right for the seeds to start growing. At the time for seeds to grow depends on the type of plant and the type of plant and growing conditions. We do or not always know what is happening beneath the soil, but when something always blooms. In context of life coaching, this stage parallel an initial phase of awareness and discovery. This is the period where the coach partners with the client to gain clarity about their current situation, desires, and values. It's time of self-discovery and setting for the foundation for growth, even though the changes may not be visible. So let's go to the second stage. Oh, thank you. Let's say that after germination, the plant enters the vegetative growth stage. In coaching, this stage is analog to the building of foundation phase. During this period, the client works on developing the strong base similar to a plant growing roots, growing stems and leaves. So we could say that the coach, through their core competencies, often metaphorically represent earth, water, and sun. So earth is to create an environment, and this presents the foundation support the coach provides, fostering a safe and nurturing space for the clients to explore and grow. Water symbolizes the nourishment and encouragement offered by the coach. The coach helps the client stay motivated, explore, and sustain the momentum, being at the moment. Active listening and coach mindset competencies, ensuring the client feels heard and feels understood. And the sun evoke awareness and facilitating client growth, where the client recognizes their potentials and possibilities. So the client activity engage in self-improvement and learning, developing new skills and being internal and external resources. Let's go into flowering. That's the most beautiful part of circle of the plant, but in the coaching as well, because flowering plants is ready, plant readiness for reproduction, and so we do with clients as well. Sorry. The stage is a moment by the client's readiness to take action steps towards their goals, similar to the plant's preparation for reproduction. Just as flowers are a visible sign of a plant's development and readiness to produce seeds, this phase for coaching represents the client's readiness to implement changes and make progress. The second one that I will continue as involving the clients receiving and integrating new skills. That's the fourth phases after flowering. Yes. So the coach facilitates the process by partnering the client, recognize and value their contribution. In coaching, this is the phase where the client internalize new learning, gain confidence, and set their commitment to changes. ICF competencies evoke awareness and facilitating client growth. And the last one, the fifth stage is seed production and realization and application. Seed production is maturation and dispersals of seeds. Otherwise, in life coaching process, the seed production and dispersal stage correspond with the realization and application phase. This phase represents the culmination of the client's journey, where they have matured their understanding and they're ready to apply what they have learned to new situations and environments. Clients reach a stage where their skills, their insight, self-awareness have fully developed. They have gained clarity on their goals, value, strength, preparing them for the next step of their journey. And the continuous journey, the circle continues. Both plant and clients beginning new circle of growth and exploration. And the message behind all this metaphor is the coaching journey, like the life circle of a plant, is a continuous process of growing, learning, and renewal that is going to be without ending. And I chose the plant that is the olive tree. It has another meaning. I'm coming from a city, from Albania, in a city that we are well known for olive tree, and this is a connection, a deep roots with me and my place where I'm growing up. So that's the reason I chose the one, and because of all you guys, I can create a model, but as the olive tree has his own deep, very, very deep roots, I created with this community very deep roots. So now I can just grow up, and my leaves and my branches continue to grow because the olive tree keep growing for hundreds and hundreds of years. So I really want to thank you, everyone, and it has been a very, very wonderful journey with you guys. Thank you.
Wow, thank you, Fleura. And this is like, you know, a collective effort always when we reach the point to share our journey and our coaching model, and it's going to be the same for level 3 or level 3, let's say, legacy or project, or the model of who you want to be in level 3. And as an MCC, I mean, this is a collective work, and we share a lot of things that we have received also. So I'm very, very grateful of your work and the activity that you have produced and everything that you have shared today. So it's like a completion and a beginning of a new cycle, because you mentioned at the beginning, I prepare like for a wedding, which is a sacred, let's say, preparation to welcome also a new part of your professionality that you have been willing and you are willing to develop. So we are all here to, in a way, to be challenged, and you have embraced this challenge to the level of bringing back this beautiful presentation today. So thank you, Fleura. Thank you so much.
Thank you from everyone. And for this very exciting, very demanding for me. I could say that is one of the most demanding journey in learning in my entire life.
It is a deep transformation. It is actually not just learning from a cognitive perspective. It is learning to be. And surely, you know, it engages all of who we are. And yeah, you embrace that fully.